What's going on, guys? Jeff Wybo here. Welcome back to the channel. Hit that like button and subscribe if you are new to my channel. A lot of great real estate agent and investor tips coming your way for free, so let's do that right now. So the topic of today, what do you think it is that a real estate agent sells? If you're saying a property, well, I hate to break it to you, but you're wrong. The number one thing that I sell as a real estate agent that makes me a fortune, drumroll, is peace of mind. And if you guys can just write that down, do whatever it is, you're gonna memorize it. If you can sell peace of mind, you will make so much money in this business. And I guarantee you, probably nobody's ever teaching you this, your brokerages don't even teach you this, but what does that even mean? If you can put people at ease, they will feel way more comfortable. And honestly, this is all I do all day long is peace of mind. And half the time we call ourselves like firemen because we're always putting fires out. And what is that doing? It's solving a problem that happens in the real estate business, and it gives the client peace of mind, and they feel comfortable signing the documents. You gotta remember, a lot of these buyers and sellers, it could be their very first time ever doing this, and you might have done it 5, 10, 50, 100 times already, and to you it's like, oh my goodness, sign the paper. And to them, this is a big deal. This is signing their house, and you're just like, come on, Netflix is on, sign the DocuSign. And you gotta be able to put them all at ease. So if you're a new agent, you need to know the process inside and out to teach a buyer what's gonna happen. Like, okay, listen, we're going into this house, but there's no offers till Sunday, so it's probably gonna be very competitive. And if we wanna offer, this is what we're gonna have to do. So by you teaching the buyer what's gonna happen, what you're doing is putting the buyer at ease, and you're telling him offers are probably gonna be 6 p.m. and it's gonna go over the asking from my knowledge of what happened last weekend in the market. And this is all stuff that's putting them at ease. You're selling peace of mind on how to do this. Same with if they ask you questions about the house and they say, oh, is this wiring okay? Or is this roof gonna be fine? They're asking for peace of mind. You as an agent, you're not a home inspector, so you're not gonna say that, but what you say is, let me call my home inspector right now and maybe FaceTime the problem. And then all of a sudden, let's say you call a good contractor or the home inspector in general and you FaceTime it, and then the guy on the phone says, yeah, it's gonna be about $400 fix. What you've done is just created peace of mind to the buyer or seller or whatever scenario is, and this is gonna put them at ease, like, okay, it's only a $400 fix, versus them probably blowing out of proportion in their heads about something that's going on. So one of the things I talk about in my course is like have a go-to team. So being able to call a contractor at all times and to FaceTime a problem, take a photo, send it to him, get a response back, text your client later, can make you a lot of money in this business because, again, it's just selling peace of mind. Now, imagine also, not just as an agent, but if somebody wants to invest with you, a lot of talk going on right these days about joint ventures. If you're joint venturing with somebody, you have to feel very confident with what they're doing. And all the JV partner is doing is selling peace of mind. Look, I've done this 40 times. Come under my little wing and we'll get you the 41st property, So that's peace of mind to a buyer, to a partner. And it's the same thing you're gonna do as an agent, is just continue to, you don't have to know everything, you just have to know where to find the answers. You gotta know what contractors to call. And I constantly get texts being like, you got an HVAC guy, you got this, you start building a list in your phone of all the people that can solve your problems, and that will solve all the buyer's questions, peace of mind kind of questions. Like, do you have a good lawyer? Yes, I do. And this is the lawyer process. And well, is the money's not in my account on closing? Well, you need to call your lawyer. I'm always constantly solving their little issues that come via text, because it's so easy for your clients to text you these days now. But this is what makes me my money, really. So one of the examples I had recently during a conditional period was that the home inspector couldn't see behind the stairs that on a renovated property if there was any foundational issues, and a note was made in the report saying possible foundation issues. This caused the buyer to be a little scared of this, just because it says possible foundation issues. Technically, this home inspector had no idea, he just couldn't verify, so he writes possible, which now scares the buyer. Okay, now I got the buyer, and this is a scenario where I was on both ends. So I called the sellers and they said, oh, this person did the contracting. So then I called this person won't say his name. And I called him up and I said, hey, did you guys do the stairs? And he said, yeah. And he said, oh, no, that's fine. I put the beam in there. I got photos. Great. Okay. Can I get you on a 3-way call? Yes. And then the buyer actually knew this person. So then there's trust. And now all I did was facilitate the phone call. The peace of mind happened because the buyer was hearing it from the person that built the stairs that no, I put this beam underneath the stairs and everything's good and it's not going to collapse on you on day one. Okay, thank goodness. Relief goes over the buyer. What did that do? I just solved his little peace of mind problem. He needs to know that this is going to be a good investment. And there was that, and there was also a scenario where a lead pipe, and lead pipes can be in all old neighborhoods, and I was able to call the city, and the city gave a report saying, we don't know 100% for sure, but we're 99% sure that all the houses in this area are not contaminated with the lead. If they did, it was a 0.0000, and that was enough for the buyer for peace of mind, and he signed the documents. So it's not like I'm, just be very careful. You are not telling them, no, it's gonna be fine. You are maybe bringing in subject matter experts that can explain to the buyer that it'll be fine, and that puts them in peace of mind. You as the agent just don't say, no, it's lead pipes, don't worry about that, or no, there's stairs, man, don't even worry about the stairs. That's not your job, and good way to get in big trouble. But if you can just facilitate the peace of mind, and that'll put the buyer at ease and make you a lot of money. So just in general, another great example would be if you're selling a house, being able to walk the sellers through the whole process, what's gonna happen when it goes live on the market, and when showings are gonna happen. Sometimes they have no idea, and this will really, if you walk them through the scenarios, this will help you out a lot, because I've had scenarios when we go live on the market and then there's showings that needs to happen that first day and they're not ready and they didn't expect it to happen so quickly. So if you can like always be kind of prepping them that this can happen and you're gonna need to leave the house and everything, this can help you make money, because that's the way you're actually gonna make money if agents go in and bring you an offer because you've produced a good product. So again, sellers need peace of mind, buyers need peace of mind, lawyers can need peace of mind, mortgage brokers, everybody. Like, you gotta always be explaining scenarios to them, and this will make you a fortune in real estate as an investor and an agent. So I can't even stress on it enough. This is the bare bones. Nobody actually really thinks about it, but like, this is how you make the money. So another great peace of mind scenario is I'm running a Las Vegas mastermind, and some of the biggest questions that I get in the DMs on Instagram, make sure you follow me on Instagram, is like, should I go? Like, I'm not gonna know anybody. What do you think these people are doing? And this can be in any other scenario you find in your life trying to sell a product to somebody. They're just asking for permission. They want peace of mind. They wanna know it's gonna be okay. Come to Las Vegas. You're gonna meet a lot of good people that are all investors and you know, real estate agents and this and that. And all they wanna know is, are they gonna be okay? Yes, you're gonna be okay. You're gonna be fine. And like, okay, thank goodness. And then that's all I do. I just sold peace of mind. I didn't sell the event. I sold the event, but I didn't sell they just needed to hear that it's gonna be okay. And that's so many buyers of anything out there. This is why any product review has testimonials, because everybody wants to know if it's okay. So this is why it's really important if you're selling anything to get a lot of testimonials to begin with, because nobody's gonna trust anything in our day. That's why Amazon has reviews, and my Teachable course has reviews, everything like that. So yeah, it's gonna be okay. You're gonna come to Vegas, you're gonna have a great time. And guess what? These are the people that are gonna give you the best testimonial right afterwards. And especially if you're a real estate agent and your buyers actually go through the process and they felt so comfortable throughout the entire way, they're gonna give you an amazing referral, amazing testimonial, because you put them at ease, and they're gonna tell anybody in their office, you gotta use Jeff because he just streamlines the process and everything's good. That's all you do. You sell that and you'll make a lot of money as an agent. So let me know down in the comment section, any new agents out there, if you've ever used these tactics to make your buyers feel more comfortable. That'd be great to know, so hit me up down there. And if you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and that like button. And you know, I do have a real estate agent course. There's a link in the description where I teach agents how to make them $100,000 in their first year being an agent. And you know, I got pretty good reviews on Instagram if you check in my testimonials there. So And then that's great. People from California to Florida to Calgary back to Ontario have bought the course and they seem to love it, so that's great. Let me know if you think I'm wrong. Hit me up in the comments. I'll be sure to battle with you. But other than that, we will catch you guys on the next video. Bye.